Alright, welcome in everyone. Let me know how the mic sounds too. Of course I had to reset it again. It wasn't working. How we doing, Hinako? How we doing, Moon? Welcome in everyone. Sounds alright on my end. Sounds a-okay. Alright, so we're going to start today's stream off with our giveaway as usual. Today's giveaway, we're giving away an Eevee trainer gallery. Blame the Among Us I emoted with in Discord. Alright, that's what we'll blame it on. But alright, we'll give everyone another second too to pop into stream here. We're giving away the Eevee trainer gallery. Give everyone a second. I already had the wheel set up before stream. We only had 3 people enter today. Uh-oh. We had someone try to join last second. Hey, Nico. I guess I could be nice and throw you on there. I'll throw you on there, Hinako. Cool. Sneak your way. Uh-oh. Alright, let me get Hinako on the wheel here real quick. And after this, giveaway is closed. Giveaway is closed after this. So, we're about to give away Eevee Trainer Gallery. Let's do it. 4 people on the wheel. Gonna see who is taking away Eevee. Oh, Hinako with the snipe. Hinako with the snipe. Congrats to Hinako. Congrats to Hinako. Sniped. Congrats. Oh wait, didn't I get you a new bag? I did get you a new bag, but it's looking like it's full already. Let me get you another one. So close indeed. Collective Cards, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, you do have a few bags. That's all right. You're doing good. How are you? All right, let's see here. Let's see. Hungry Hollow, how you doing? Welcome in. So what we're gonna do on today's stream. Hey, Kestrel, how you doing? Probably gonna price some slabs out like I was doing last night. I might throw out a few deals for some. Hey, Wendon, welcome in. Might throw out a few deals here. Shout out to Collective Cards. I don't know if anyone needs the Dunsparce, maybe. I have that. I have some EXs from Journey Together. I'm also going to be offering... Hey, thanks for subscribing. We have Noibat here. I'm going to offer Noibat with the purchase of something today. Some sort of sealed product. We're going to offer that as a little incentive for some sealed. Probably like a $7 card. Appreciate that, Collective Cards. Appreciate that. I'm also going to be offering a Pikachu as an incentive for a purchase today. And yeah, guys, bear with me. This stream We'll see. It might not be as long. Not feeling as well today. Feeling a little under the weather today. So we'll see. I'm gonna tank through this stream though. We're gonna get it done. Do you have a Dragonite? I think I do actually. Hold on. I believe I do have a Dragonite. If I don't have it out here, I appreciate that, guys. It's bound to happen, right? Bound to happen eventually. I think I put the Dragonite in the bin. Dragonite in the bin. You need, okay, so how about we do this then? This is what I'm gonna offer. Of course, this will be for first person to send gets it. So let me cook up some deals here for you guys. Yeah, I think the Dragonite is in the slab bin though. Yeah, there it is. The Dragonite I have here is from Fossil. It's in the slab bin, PSA Unlimited. If you want to win that, you have to take a stab at buying cards from our slab bin here. $5 a card. You could hit a card. You could not hit a card. There's also things in here called entry cards, which gives you a chance to win this Charizard EX from 151. So, if you were interested, if not, totally cool too. I get it. Some people don't like to try their luck. So, but all right, guys, let's cook some deals up here, shall we? If no one wants to buy today, that's cool too. We'll price some slabbies up. So I'm gonna offer, this is like a $9 card, I believe. We'll do Hops Zacian box. This comes with the purchase of a Hops box. Noibat comes with, how do I want to do this? Let's do this. Let's do this as its own stack. So if you're trying to master set 4 EXs, and the Dunsparce Full Art comes with the purchase of a Hops box. And then we'll do Noibat for a purchase of a Hops box. So I have, we'll do 30 for the Hops boxes. I have 4 of them. I think I have 4 boxes total, and that's it. After that, I'm fresh out of Hops boxes, and basically, or no, I still have 2 Journey Together ETBs. No, you're good, Collective. You're good. But if anyone wants to snag those up, let me know. All right, we gotta buy for a Hops box, I believe. So let's see. We'll go by. All of them are available for claim, so we'll go by an order. So we have Moon second. Moon sent for 50. So yeah, let me know. Yeah, Beatrix, welcome in. Any order that gets placed gets free cards with it, basically. Especially first-time orders get nice free singles with their orders. So that's how we do free cards around here. I'll take the stack of Master Set. So you want the Dunsparce, Hydrapple, Bellybolt, Salamence, and the Dunsparce. You want this stack right here. Basically gonna help you fill your binder out a little bit. Yes, I do have a shop. So if you join my Discord, my menu's in there. And then if you want to send payment, all you have to do is use the PayPal link up in the chat that's pinned there. And then you just send for the amount and let me know what you want. Gotcha. So I'll get your stack here and we'll get you this Hops box. You want the Noibat Hop? Gotcha. So we'll get to that. Pikachu's still left up for claim. $9 card if anyone wants to. If you guys want Pikachu and you don't want a Hops box, let me know. We'll work something else out. Alright, let's get this. Let's see. Alright. Let me get the singles out of the way here. And let's get this hops box. Just to let you guys know, if you are requesting for shipping, I'm probably not going to ship jumbo cards. So Moon, if you're okay with not shipping the jumbo, that would be great because they take up so much room. Is there any pay? What do you mean, Beatrix? What do you mean by that? You can pay with the link. You can pay with Apple Pay, credit card, PayPal, anything like that. And then just to give you, oh, I guess I should be opening this on stream, not off stream. But GPay? I don't believe so. Whatever the Google Pay. I don't know if the link I have takes Google Pay. You can check. If you click that link, it'll take you to the storefront and it'll basically give you everything. It'll tell you all the options for it. So we got an Obsidian Flames, 2 Journey Together, and a Surging. So, let's get into this here. Let's start with your Obsidian. You're looking for the Charizard SIR. That's what you want. Or illustration rare wise, you would look in probably a Ninetales or a Cleffa. And a Gloom. That is the other one I couldn't think of last night, is the Gloom. Snubble. Okay, we got Glimmet. Palafin. So that's a cold one. Cold one. That's alright. Let's do the Surging. Volcarona. We got the Togepi, the Blitzel, Annihilate, Gravity Mountain, Alolan Doug Trio, Kecleon, Stunfisk. Okay. We got the Stunfisk. Also, guys, if anyone's interested in older packs, you're really feeling dangerous, you want to open up some Sword and Shield era, I do have 2 Infernape boxes. We'll do, I think we did, what did we do on those? 30 each last time. If you buy those, I'm probably not going to give much of a deal on them because those packs are already more expensive. But if you want Infernape boxes, we'll do 30 each. But I can throw you, like, some lower end singles if you prefer that. Good luck on your journey together. Let's get you, hopefully, some cards you don't have. Alolan Graveler. Rockruff. Magmortar, so that's a cold one. I do not have a website, but if you join my Discord and look in the menu tab, that's basically everything I have for sale. So then you just send me the money for whatever you want. I open it for you on stream. I save your items here, right? So you can store your items for here up to 2 months. Once you make a purchase, your time frame resets basically. And then you can pay $10 shipping when you want to ship everything out. The advantage of $10 shipping, you might say that seems like a lot, is you could have 500 cards here that you acquire over multiple streams, and then I'll ship it out for you for 10 bucks. 10 bucks flat, as long as you're not international. International is quoted shipping. Braja, Magmortar, so that's a cold one. So we got you a Stunfisk, and the bulk stack is what came with that box. That box was a little rough, but we got you the Stunfisk from Surging. I appreciate the order. From India? Okay, I could definitely ship to India. It just would be quoted shipping then. Yo! Iono's Kilowattrel Kestrel. I just saw that in the Discord. That's sweet. That's awesome. Hope you're having a good birthday. All right, the reverse hollow that. Yeah, I gave you all the journey cards I put in your bin. I gave you all those. Let's see, Moon. Moon wants the Noibat and hops, so that's 30. Moon, you have 20 left. What do you want to do with the other 20? Let me know. Let me know, Moon. So Moon's claiming Noibat and a hops box. If I can get it open. For slab grab. Let's go, Moon. I think the last few pulls we did in the bin were cold, so hopefully we can at least, if not a slab, get you some entries. Oh, 1 second. I forgot to give you guys your promos from the box, so let me get those in 1 second, man. 1 second. If you guys are doing a master set, they do some, basically people count promo cards from boxes too, at least I do. So let's see, are these Black Star promos? These are Black Star promos. Okay, so these promo cards, I'm giving you guys the ones from your box. These might look like regular set numbers, but these are Cosmos foils, so these are different. So I'd throw these in the end of the binder as promo cards from boxes. Only the PayPal options there? Really? It could be, maybe it's different for every country, like, I don't know, maybe like they restrict certain methods. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never seen it be different, really. That's weird. But alright, Moon. Let me, again, Moon, you're okay with me not shipping you the jumbo, right? I see Apple Pay. No, jumbo's fine. I appreciate that. Alright, guys, we have, so after this box, we have 2 hops boxes left if anyone wants them. Did you try? No, I've never tried Google Pay. The only thing I use is that link that's pinned in the chat. That's the only thing I can use. Just how my business is structured, unfortunately. Yeah, you got, yeah, for sure, this. Yeah, throw that in your bag. Hopefully it fits in there. Yeah, it's good. It's snug. It fits in there perfect, so it's good. Won't bend or anything. I'm gonna get you Noibat too. And let's get in. I don't know, maybe we need to open it in a different order this time. Let's start off with a Google Pay. No, I've never used it. I can't accept Google Pay, unfortunately. Only PayPal. Alright, come on. Octillery. Noibat. Ruffian. Okay. Cool, Ruffian. Nice. Let's go Obsidian now. Switching it up. Glomet, Poltergeist, Toadscrew, Soul Rock, Tasserina, Togekiss, Thunderous. Surging. Show us that Pika. Give us a third Pika. Why not? Swablu, Sandygast, Pavilion, Dragon Elixir. We got Xerneas, Shiinotic, Vulpix, and Chienpao. Oop. Dropping cards. It's alright. Not your hits. Bulk ones. I dropped a few bulk ones, so. Alright. Last pack here. Come on. Show something here from Moon. Oinkologne. Redeemable ticket. Coughing. Tyranitar. So that was a cold one. We did get the Ruffian. That was your hit. Luckily you got Noibat. Maybe the slab bin will be a little generous here. Let's see. So you sent... Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough one. 5, 10, 15, 20. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. Come on, give us some entry cards. We got Meowth. Entries. So that's cold. So that's $40 cold in the bin now. So we could be on to something, or some entries here soon at least. I'm sorry, Moon. That was a cold round. Let me see if I can get you something. That is tough. So here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to hook you up with this Jesse, James, and Meowth sticker. So that's pretty cool. Value-wise, no idea. I'm going to hit you with one of these too. I'm going to throw you a Mew VMAX as well. On me. Appreciate the orders, Moon. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Do you sell anything international? Yeah, I ship anywhere, but I can't accept anything but PayPal. That's just how my business is structured. Alright guys, so if you want a Hops box for 30, you're going to get Pikachu, Trainer Gallery, or Galarian Gallery, excuse me. This is from Crown Zenith. It's like a $9 single. So if you want it, get yourself a Hops box. And how to find a good binder. If you look up Vault, V-A-U-L-T, and X, they have a website. They have really good binders if you can get one of those. They're pretty nice. Pretty nice stuff. Yes, very, very good binders. Okay. Let's see here. Alright guys, so queue's open. Queue is open right now if anyone wants to send for anything. Just go ahead and check the menu out. We can work a deal out. I even am offering some singles today for orders. Until then though, if anyone wants to buy anything, let me know. If not, I'm gonna price up some slabs and different things I have laying around here. So stay tuned. You might be able to get a good snipe. I believe they are on Amazon, but they might be slightly more expensive. If you look around on YouTube though, there's creators that have Vault X codes. It's like 10 or 15% off. I think you can use the code one time per creator. So check that out. You might be able to get a little bit of money off. Also guys, I have a bunch of these Pokeballs, A22s and A24s. So if you're interested in those, I think it's kind of want that Crobat. Honestly, for a 2005 mint copy from Delta Species, I feel like it's a pretty fair valued card at 20 bucks. Like, it's vintage. It's pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any slabs back there. Also, if anyone's feeling like they want some slabs, we could be coming up on a slab here soon out of the slab grab. You pay $5 for a chance. You could also win entry cards and have a chance to have your name drawn for a Charizard at the end of the bin. Can I buy the Skarmory? Yeah, you could buy the Skarmory. So, collective cards, if you want to buy the Skarmory, let me just give you the rundown. You send me the money, right? So that PayPal link that's pinned. Okay. You send me the money. You can store your items here for up to 2 months. Okay. Now, if you just want to do a one-time purchase, unfortunately, everyone, no matter what, has to pay $10 shipping, because I have people here with bins, literal bins full of stuff, right? So like, this is all getting shipped for 10 bucks. So just to keep it easy, consistent, and fair for everyone, I suggest you'd start a bag, build your bag up, and then make it worth it to ship it out for 10. So basically, it seems rough, like you say, oh, 10 bucks. But if you think about it, you're saving yourself a lot of money on shipping if you just want to keep placing orders, basically. So if you wanted to throw the Skarmory in a bag, you could do that. I don't know, maybe I need to put a new rule in place where if people just came in and wanted to buy slabs, I don't know, we could do like $5 shipping or something. I'll have to talk with some people in the Discord and see what my mods think. Yeah, let me know. If you like slabs, stick around. I have a ton more to price up here. So like, was it you that was asking about the Dragonite? So like, every card in here is in this bin over here with the 151 Charizard. If you're worried about like me actually shipping your stuff, you can ask people in here. I've shipped tons of cards to people in here. I've done eBay for a long time as well. Not that that's really any credibility, but I have like 1,000 feedback on eBay too. So I shipped $500 cards to people I've pulled. So. Unfortunately, you can't buy the Dragonite because it is part of the bin. So let me give you a breakdown of the bin. The bin here, I pull cards out of the bin. You could say you spent $5, right? This stack of slabs I just showed you is all in this bin. You pull this card. Say, here, let me grab a random one, right? Say this card, I pulled it out of the bin. If you win a slab, it'll have the name of the slab on it. If you don't, it might have another card on it. Let me find the stack of those right here. So these are entry cards. If you pull an entry card out of the bin, like, it won't have the name. It'll just have the E on it, right? I'll write your name on it. It goes into this bag here. When the box is over, I'll pull one person's name, shuffle it up, pull a person's name. Whoever gets it takes home the Charizard too. So even if you don't get a slab, there's always that weight that the cards that aren't the slab still carry some weight with you having the chance to get the Charizard, basically. And we call that like a bin incentive. Like, this is another card that's going to be for a bin incentive that I haven't put in yet, but like Magikarp, and yeah. So that's how that works. But if you like slabs, it's a PSA 8 Dragonite unlimited. Now, like, if you're gonna buy into the bin, it's $5 per card. There's a chance you could get nothing, just so you know that. But there's a chance you could snipe another slab for $5 that's cheap. So it's all a risk. It could pay off big. I've seen people buy one card, hit a slab. You know, people spend $50 and get some entry cards and nothing. You know what I mean? But like, I'm gonna be pricing out a bunch of stuff today. There's like more cards behind these ones. It's like Lucario level X. That's Portuguese though. There's like a PSA 9 Raichu back there. There's Mysterious Mountains, Houndoom. That's pretty sweet. Probably should put that one out. What's back here? We have like a Gengar from CGC. No, I don't accept trades. If I was like vending cards, maybe I would, but unfortunately I just sell only. Let's see. So if you guys want to stick around, I'm gonna price some cards up here now. If you're interested in anything, just let me know. Okay, let me move this out of the way. What'd I do with my Sharpie here? Oh, there's a ton left in the slab. We've barely made a dent in the slab grab. These are all slab grab cards right here. As I drop them. But these are all left in the bin. Like, there's some crazy cards in there, guys. This card, Expedition First Edition Gengar, it's like $200+ card. Got like Simplified Chinese, Arceus. There's English cards in there as well, so if you don't like Japanese. Charmander from Expedition, reverse foil, like that's pretty crazy. Any Expedition stuff and like e-reader stuff I really like, because it's not every day you just stumble across that stuff near mint condition. Like, think that's a reverse foil and it's probably $50 plus. So a card I'm going to be pricing up right now is a holo Infernape from Stormfront, Diamond and Pearl Stormfront. So let's get some prices on this bad boy. Let's see. Stormfront Infernape PSA 8. Holo. So let's check this out, see what this is going for. Plus shipping, 35 plus shipping. It just depends. Just depends. It's looking like it's a little bit all over the place. Is this the holo? Yep. Alright, let me check my list here and I'll get a price on this. Some slabs I can do really good deals on, other ones I have to be a little bit rougher, but still it's a vintage slab for probably pretty cheap either way. Let's see. Also, we do slab breaks as well for anyone that's in here. So if you guys want to run a slab break, let me know. We can get one of those priced out. Is it over here? Let's see. This is what I'm going to do. Do you use anything else other than PayPal? No, just PayPal. But through that... Hey, Lori, how you doing? Welcome in. Through that PayPal link, Prince, there's options to use credit card. What is it? PayPal, obviously. There's... I forget. There's some other payment methods you can use. But you can pay with your cards and stuff through that PayPal link. Alright guys, if anyone likes Infernape, especially Diamond and Pearl era Infernape, we're going to do $16 on a PSA 8 holo Infernape from Stormfront, if anyone wants that. So let's throw that over the Lacey there. Let's get a price on this Expedition First Edition Flaffy. So, it's a cool one. By the Christmas tree, it looks like. Yeah, let me know. We can run a real cheap one. We could do a slab break if anyone's interested in that. We could do $5 spots. It wouldn't be that many spots. Could even do a little bit more of an expensive one. It's up to you, what you guys want to do. So, let's see. Like, I have some vintage. If you guys like vintage, I have like Clefairy from base set 2, like PSA 8. Obviously, this would be pretty cheap. So, have a Rocket card. We have Dark Hypno PSA 8. Hey, Hungry Hollow, how you doing? Welcome in. We have Altaria. I also have Koro Mew, but this in a 4 is still like $240 to $250, and it has a nice swirl over here too. So, but for now, I'm gonna price up Flaffy, and we're gonna roll here on Flaffy. So let's see, Flaffy. Let's check my list. Okay. One second, guys. Let me get a price on this. PSA 9. More vintage? I do have more vintage. Should have more vintage. Let's see. No matches. Oh, that's because I spelled Flaffy wrong. Might have a hard time finding this one. Let's see. There it is. Any sold listings? Let's see. Sold listings. Come on. You have something here. PSA 10, $70. I'm not seeing anything really. Gonna do like basically the same thing. Let's see here. We're gonna go $16 on the Flaffy. So yeah, like I have Dark Hypno, I have Nido Queen 7 from that. Got that. Maybe you guys would like these. They're low pop, but low grade. Legendary collection. We have Golduck and Onyx, PSA 4, PSA 3. Have a Ditto Delta Species, Mr. Mime. So that's pretty cool. We have Typhlosion Portuguese, Lapras. We have a Gligar CGC 10 from Unseen Forces. This stuff, Koro Mew, Arceus. We got Dark Dug Trio, Japanese, Meryl, Nido Queen. So those are basically the rest of the cards I have left to price up here. Let's get a price on the Dug Trio. Darkrai, Giratina, Rayquaza. I mean, I have this, but you're probably not going to want that. It's just a Deoxys Rayquaza, PSA 7. I don't even know a price on it. You said Darkrai, Giratina, Rayquaza. I think that's the only Rayquaza I have, and it's a non-holo. It's just, you know, a junk slab basically. If you wanted it, I probably could give you a pretty good deal on it. I do have an Arceus. It's a 7.5. So it was probably a card that we were just gonna break for cheap, but it's a really cool promo. It's the XY83 Arceus promo. So. All right, let's get some comps here for Dark Doug Trio Holo. It's a pretty cool looking card, honestly. Let's see. Dark Doug Trio. PSA 9. $22. We have a 44. We have a 30, a 35, 37, 40, 60. That's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to put a pretty good price on this one as well. $25 for a PSA 9 Japanese Rocket Dark Doug Trio. Let's see if we can even find a price for that. Ooh, that might be rough. That might be rough. I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm just gonna price it. I think when I bought it, can we see Gengar again? The CGC 9 Gengar. When I bought this, I thought it was a holo, and it's not. So margins on this one aren't good. I have that Gengar. The other Gengar I showed is strictly in the bin, so you can hit that in the bin. And then, yeah, I think. So is it a slab air? What do you mean? Slab air? Are you talking about this? This one's gonna be rough. I'm just gonna price it at this for now. I'm not even gonna throw it in front. If you mean slab air, no, the Gengar. You said it was not holo, but it says holo. Oh, I was saying the Rayquaza is the non-holo. This is a holo. This is a fossil Gengar holo. You can see it. It's holo. So this is like... Why did I put this back there? Why does this not have a price tag on it? I think I was asking like $175 on this one. I'm just gonna leave it at that for now and see what it, you know, what it goes for. I don't know if someone will actually be interested in it or not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I know when I looked it up, comps were a little all over, but we'll leave it like that for now. If someone wants it, they can snag it. If not, it'll sit. Oh well, you know. Let me price out some more things here. Let's price out these. I don't know. And you know, like some of this stuff, if it doesn't move, I'll just throw it in the bin and we'll use them as low tier cards. So, not a big deal. Doesn't mean that the bin won't have high tiers, but I always try to put some low tier slabs in there too. Let's see. So Gold Duck. Legendary Collection. PSA 4. This also might be a hard one to find sales on. Hey, no problem, Dylan. Glad to see you here. I'm currently trying to find comps for Gold Duck PSA 4. I see some 8s. What's this one? PSA 1 sold for 70. PSA 1s carry a premium. Might be hard to find, guys. I might have to use price charting. Raw, I have no idea. But this would basically be damaged. This would be a PSA 4 would be damaged. You know, very good. I mean, it's not very good. It's damaged. It's got a crease, a little crease there. It's essentially a damaged card. But I'll give it a Google and see what I can find. Legendary Collection PSA 4. Let's see. 7 is 70 bucks. I'd say even in a 4, it's still probably over 25 bucks. Probably gonna have to go off damage. Let's see. So I think even damage it sold for 40. Just because Legendary Collection's so sought after. OCG 5 reverse hollow. Yeah, some random grading company in a 5 sold for 45. I'm just gonna put it at like. We'll see if it moves. If not, I can always lower it. But we're gonna throw it at like 40 bucks. I'm gonna just take a guess and say 40 for a Legendary Collection Gold Duck tube. So LC Gold Duck 40 bucks and a 4. You know, we'll see. Might be more, might be less. I don't know exactly. Onyx is probably going to be even worse to find. Because Gold Duck's more like than Onyx. So, probably going to do the same thing. Probably going to go give it a Google. Onyx. PSA 3. I'm going to bed now. Maybe 10 hours of sleep will cure me. Yeah, I think I need 10 hours of sleep too. I'm feeling like trash today. But thanks for tuning in, Henico. We'll see you on the Tuesday stream. Oh boy, let's see here. What's this? This is Mild Play LP. It's basically damaged. Near mint. I might have to go on. Hey, appreciate that, Hanico. You have a good night as well. So let's do Onyx. Legendary collection. This is legendary collection. Oh, this is the common. That's not what we want. Oh, how do I want to price this? I'm gonna just take a random guess. I'm gonna go because Onyx is less valuable than Golduck, and also grade lower. Just gonna take a guess, guys. So, put 20 bucks on it. I don't know. Taking a guess. If you want a cheap slab, well, there you are. Get you a legendary collection 3 or 4. I'm gonna look this one up. I have a feeling this one's worth a decent amount. It is CGC, but it's still a 10. It's a near mint Gligar, so let's see. CGC 10 Gligar from Unseen Forces. There's the same exact slab they're trying to sell now for 90. 35, 35, 33. So it's looking like a $30+ slab, like 33 maybe. I thought it'd be more than that, honestly. Slabs are practically free tonight. Yeah. Do you ever pull a new Japanese? Been looking into hot air. Sometimes I'll open Japanese cards for myself if I can get it, but we could get into more Japanese on stream, but then obviously there's all the tariff news and things like that, so now if you're asking about Heatwave Arena, I could check that and see what I could get it for. I follow some people that I've never tried them out. Yeah, I like Japanese. I'm really starting to like Japanese cards a lot. One, they're cheaper. Two, they look better. The texture's better. Hey Justin, how you doing? Today I went down a whole rabbit hole. I was waiting to get the oil changed in my car. I was just chilling and I went down a black and white era rabbit hole on eBay. Just so many crazy cards in a 10 in Japan. You know, $400 for some of the best cards. It's like, I don't know. I've never been one to collect high-end Japanese, but I might have to start because some of them are. But seriously though, if you guys really like English, check out Japanese texture. It's way better. Alright guys, Gligar from Unseen Forces in a CGC 10, $32. It's pretty good. If you want it, let me know. Oh, your buddy's leaving for Japan? Oh my goodness. Does he have room for my list too? That's crazy. That's it, Dylan. We're going to Japan. Let me know when. We're booking the trip. We'd probably clear a whole case out ourselves going and buying. I really like Pikachu promos. So the Pokemon Center promos like Sapros Pikachu, Boss Pikachu. Put it on the company card. For sure. It's a traveling expense for business. I would also be bankrupt when I left Japan because I would literally buy everything. And I don't know like how deals and everything work there. I do know, did you know in Japanese card shops you're not allowed to touch the card? They have to they will hold it out on a soft, I don't know if it's a foam or like a cloth, and then they hold it out like this for you to look at. If you want them to flip it, they flip it. You cannot touch the card until you buy it. So I saw that on some online videos. It's pretty interesting, which honestly smart, because just not trusting people to hold your collectibles basically unless they purchase them. love seeing them just flipping it right there. It's pretty funny, but I totally get it. So we got Ditto from Delta. We got Ditto, Mr. Mime, Delta Species, PSA 8. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what this is going for. So I'm looking this one up right here. I see like 30 bucks. What's this? PSA 7.5 for 37? That doesn't even make sense. PSA 9 sold for 80. PSA 7 for 30. PSA 9 175. This is insane. So I think the reverse stamp's worth more. PSA. Let's see. Is the one that sold up here? Yeah, that's just the regular hollow. So I need to find the reverse stamp PSA 8. PSA 9. Probably gonna have to Google this one, check out price charting. PSA 9. What's this? I mean, LP, it's selling for 40. Yeah, this is gonna be one that's hard to put a price on, but we'll check it out online on the old Safari. Let's see here. Ditto, Mr. Mime, reverse stamp PSA 8. There it is. PSA 840. Yeah, we'll go with 40 bucks on it. You know what's crazy? I think I told some guy the other day that I'd sell it to him for like 25, and he didn't buy it. I think I told him like 25 bucks for it. Well, I comped it, now it's more. I probably was looking at just the regular foil one. Do you have anything Butterfree? I thought I seen one on the stream the other day. I don't have Butterfree, I don't think. Personally, I have a Butterfree from Expedition English, which is actually pretty crazy. It's not like great condition, but I should show you that card. You'd really like that one. Promo cards. Give me some more detail. What kind of promos are you looking for? Are you looking for like modern promos, expensive promos? Like I showed you this Arceus promo I have. I'd probably be able to move this one for pretty cheap. Someone buy my Portuguese cards, please. Should we do a break on Mew? Korokoro? And any promos. Not picky. I could take a look through some of these and see if they're promos. And I'll get you a price on that Arceus here in 1 second. Let me see. Not a promo. Not a promo. This is a magazine promo. Korokoro Mew. If you wanted this, I'd be picky about it because this card's super sweet. I'd probably do like, if I was, you know, I could. Yeah, I'm gonna do like probably 240 on this one. Even in a 4, it's worth that because it's is such a cool card. Even though I really want to keep it. 18 to 23. Yeah, let me check my list here and see what I could sell Arceus for. Let's see. Yeah, if you wanted Arceus, I could probably do, let's just throw a random number out there. Let's do like 19 bucks. We'll do 19 for Arceus. Still says it's near mint. Probably not much surfacing issues. Like the corner there and there, that's what basically gave it the 7. So we'll throw 19 on this one if anyone wants that. $19 for Arceus. Let's see. Let's price up. So I'm just gonna throw. Honestly, I'm gonna throw a price tag on this Korokoro. Even though I want to keep it, I kind of really do want to keep it. But if someone offers me the right amount for it, I'll just sell it. Probably the most expensive slab I have on the table. Can't even see it. So we got Korokoro Mew for $240 if anyone wants it. Dragon Majesty, Altaria GX. Let's get a price on this bad boy. I'm trying to get an Umbreon right now. We'll see if that works. So full art Altaria. There's that. Let me make sure no one sent for anything on PayPal. Okay, we're good. Let's check eBay. Altaria GX. PSA 9. Guys, I guess I just need to start vending cards, huh, with all the slabs I have. I mean, some of these slabs are like slabs that aren't super liquid and they probably wouldn't move, but I'm trying to give a really good deal on them to entice people. Altaria GX PSA 9. Dragon Majesty. 28. Okay. Can you post your eBay link? So, Prince, none of these are on eBay. These are all strictly just on my stream. These slabs. If you want, I can go through all of them for you. Hyper rare for 24 bucks from Dragon Majesty. But yeah, my eBay, I just put really super low end singles on there. I don't post much on there anymore. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. I thought this was English, so this is another one of those ones that's gonna be rough. Let me see if I can find it even. Where is it? The Typhlosion. This one's $15. If I could sell it for $3, I would. 15. Let's price up Lapras here. Where is Lapras? Let's see. Lapras. There it is. Okay. No, I do not want to save that. CGC -0. Yeah, I don't think we want that. Is this surging? Or no, this is Stellar Crown. $38, $34. So we'll do a solid like 32 on it. $34 for Lapras. What did I get this for? Nido King, PSA 7. Maybe someone's a PSA 2 collector, I don't know. PSA 2 from base set for 12 bucks, guys. 12 bucks. Hey Barrett, how you doing? Welcome in. Crobat, Pokeball, and a slab grab. You throw in the Pikachu? This Pikachu? What did you want to do? Crobat, a Pokeball, and a... Yeah, that's fine. We could do that. Hey, Jay, welcome in. If you want to do that, we can do that. I'll throw in Pika for that. Alright. Let me price up this Meryl. Meryl Japanese Expedition PSA 9. $30. Last one sold for $30. Can we do better than 30? Probably. If I can find the Meryl. Where's Meryl? This is a $30 card, guys. $30. We're gonna do 22 for Japanese Expedition Meryl. Just wondering, what is your favorite Pokemon and your favorite card you have ever pulled? My favorite Pokemon is Blaziken. My favorite card that I pulled is Rainbow Rare Morpeko. Oh, nice. Favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza. Favorite card I've ever pulled? Probably when I was opening a ton of Evolving Skies, I pulled the Umbreon VMAX and Rayquaza VMAX. I pulled both of those pretty close to each other within probably a week apart. So that was some of the most fun I've ever had, was ripping Evolving Skies. That's the set I went heaviest into when I was collecting. So alright, we have an order, guys, so hang tight. We're gonna be opening some stuff here. Did you want this Pokeball? And you wanted the Crobat, so let me grab, I think it was in the middle here. There's Crobat. So Crobat, guys. Crobat's going out for 20. Don't mind the Japanese Raichu back there. Crobat. Going in your bag. And then I think you sent for Pokeball, Slab Grab. Wait, hold on. Did you want this Pokeball? Is that what you were talking about? Because I think Crobat's 20, Pokeball's 20, I believe. Unless I priced it different in Discord. And I'm throwing you Pikachu. Oh, let's see. Tins. Yeah, the Pokeballs are 20. So I can do 20, and then the slab for 20 is 40, and I can throw you Pikachu for free. Then it just wouldn't be slab grab. I think that's... Did you say? Is that the only one left? And I thought last night they were 15. I might have messed up. I think they were asking about 15, but I said 20, and I'd throw in singles. Also looking for any Eevee and evolutions. I mean, I have the evolutions. You've come to the right place for an evolution collection, but I have some of these I'm sending out. Unfortunately, I don't have evolutions for sale right now. I'm trying to get some Japanese 10s and things like that for stream. Let's see. Don't worry about sending another 5. I'll just throw you a slab grab on the house because you've been doing a lot of orders tonight. So I'll throw you a free 5. But I'll get you this Pokeball. Did you want this Pokeball? I have different ones. I can show you those. But if you want to rip this one, let me know. I could switch this out. Let's do that too. Anyone else that places an order starting now is going to get 1 free slab grab on the house. So if you throw down an order, you're going to get 1 free slab grab pool. Okay. That's where my math was. No, I have other ones. And no, it's good. You don't have to send 5 more. Let's see. Have a few different variations here. And then I think so. We already have those 2 out. That one and that one. Alright, no problem. Great Ball, you got the Ultra Ball, the Pokeball. Was this the Premier Ball? I think they said Premier Ball? I don't know. I said my Pokeball knowledge is kind of bad. It only goes to a certain extent. Or was this the Premier Ball? I don't remember which one's Premier Ball. How much for Pokeballs? Pokeballs are 20 bucks each, but if you buy a Pokeball, you're gonna get probably a single thrown in with it. That makes it worth it. So I might throw you an $8 single with the Pokeball. Great Ball. And that's a luxury ball. This is a luxury ball. Did I say Premier? Premier Ball last night? I can't remember which one I thought was Premier Ball. I don't know. I kept saying Premier Ball last night too, I think. But you said Great Ball. So, Great Ball. Let me throw Pikachu in your bag. Also, Prince, did you get the rundown on shipping and everything like that? You're right, those are the Premier Balls. We sold a Premier Ball last night. This is the Premier Ball. This one's empty, but... Alright. So... I'm gonna get you... No, I came stream late. Gotcha. So I'll open this and get you the rundown on shipping. Oh boy. Hey man Gaming, how you doing? If you place an order with us, you just have to make sure you join our Discord. You can keep your items here with me. Like, I store people's things here for them. I have bags for people. And then when you want, so say you place orders over multiple streams, all you got to do is pay 10 bucks and you can ship everything out that you have for 10 bucks. The advantage to that is you could literally have 100 to 300 cards here and ship it out for 10 bucks. If you join our Discord, you can request through shipping through there. There's a shipping request form. You fill everything out. I'll match up your PayPal information with what you put on the form, so there's no mishaps on shipping, so the product gets shipped to the wrong place if someone's PayPal information isn't updated correctly. But for example, like this is all someone's bin I have. This is all full cards here, right? So this is all gonna ship out for 10 bucks. And it has to be 10 bucks even if someone buys one card, because we have to keep it fair and consistent for everyone. International shipping is quoted, so if you're inside US it's 10. If it's international, then you get quoted shipping. It might be a couple bucks more. Alright, let's get into this Great Ball here. So you guys are gonna get Pokeball too. Yeah, if you have any more questions about anything, just let me know. I can answer any questions you have. Alright, let's get into the Obsidian Flames here. Typical packs out of a Pokeball. They all, you know, all the corners are always a little messed up, but cards are fine. Togepi. Town Store. Caspa Kid, Salazzle. And yeah, if you're anyone that has bought from the stream or you're thinking about buying, I typically try to do shipping like every Monday as a bulk shipment. How they evolved. Favorite card in my PC? Probably Umbreon VMAX from Evo Skies. Probably one of my favorite ones. So free cards are for only people that place orders. That's the only way to get a free card, or you can join our Discord. Cheer you. And I do giveaways before every stream. If you do win a giveaway, you will still have to pay shipping on giveaways. But yeah, the free cards are basically to encourage people to place orders as well. But we do a giveaway before every single stream. Today I gave away an Eevee, Trainer Gallery Eevee. So that's like probably $6+ card for free that someone got. Pokeball, Dash Bun, Tatsuguri, Scovalian, Rock Chestplate, Cackney, and Meowscarada. So that was a cold one. You did get one EX, but no big hitters, unfortunately. I'll give you guys, I said I'd give you the slab grab. So I'll hit you with that. Cold. So that is now, we are going on $45 of cold hits. So you're going to see some entries and probably a slab come up here soon. I'd say within the next 20 bucks. So if you guys want to take your chances on the slab bin, I would suggest now would be a good time to probably give it a try. Alright guys, thanks for your order. I'm going to throw this in your bag. I got your free Pikachu in there too. Yeah, packs have been cold. We did have at one point, we had a ton of Crown Zenith. That's a good hit rate set, but I have Paradox Rift up here on the shelf. I have Paldea Evolved packs. I have Paldea Evolved 3-pack blisters. I have some Silver Tempest Lost Origin stuff. Journey ETBs. We have all kinds of stuff, but good hit rates. If you wanted good hit rates, I'd say Paldean Fates is probably your best chance you'd have. That's for anyone in here. If you wanted good hit rate stuff, Paldean is probably your best bet. Alright guys, I only have 3 slabs to price up. And then once I'm done with that, we'll see. I might hop off early tonight. We're still an hour and a half in, but blister packs. Prince, if you join my Discord, could someone type !Discord in the chat, please? And then it'll pull up the Discord link. There's a menu in there in my Discord. If you go to the left, top left towards the top, right under rules, there's a menu and it gives you prices on literally everything I have. And if you buy Prince, you're a first time buyer, you're going to get a decent amount of free stuff with your order. So I'll hook you up. But yeah, also if you don't do that, you can drop down the description of the live. The Discord link should be in there as well. I do have a Hops Zacian box left. I have Infernape V boxes. Those are 2 Lost Origin, a Fusion Strike, and an Astral Radiance, I believe. Those are 30 bucks. I have Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, 2-pack blister, 20 bucks. And like I said, I try to offer like singles and stuff with orders, so the Sword and Shield stuff, I'm less likely to offer like super crazy cards on because that's, you know, it's stuff that's basically out of print. It's harder to find now. It's basically getting up there in price, so. All right. So let me price up these last few slabs here. You got Clefairy from base set 2. PSA 8. Let's check it out. Let's see here. 60, 59, 65. That's a 9, that's an 8. So it's basically 60. So basically a $60 slab. We'll do a little under on it. We'll do like 55 on it. If someone wants a base 2 Clefairy, we'll do 55 bucks. Let's see. Base set 2 Clefairy for 55. Probably need to get Cora over here. Yeah, this can like definitely go over here. We're not too worried about Portuguese Typhlosion. Let's see. Okay. What did I just price? Clefairy. Dark Hypno. Dark Hypno PSA 8. I think I have this one in my PC actually. Dark Hypno. PSA 8. Oh, that's first edition. Screen is black for me. What? The screen's not working? Did my camera shut off or something? The whole thing? That's 40 bucks. 50. I could see you fine. Okay. We'll do like 40 on this one. I was gonna say I could like try like adding the camera off, shutting the camera off, turning it back on or something, but just try exiting out the stream or something and then joining back. Good now? Gotcha. So Dark Hypno for 40. Uh-oh. Okay, the dog didn't bark. He just decided to run upstairs. Someone just came in the door, so typically he starts barking. Nidoqueen Hollow from Fossil. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Nidoqueen from Fossil. PSA 7. Okay, PSA 7, that's first edition. PSA 9 for 80. First ed. PSA 8 for 45. PSA 9. Oh boy, this one might be hard to find comps on. PSA 7. Okay, there's one. It sold for 30. So, we'll do like 28. You guys gotta think too, you're buying these slabs, if you see them on eBay for 30, you also don't have to pay sales tax on these, so. Not unless we started doing crazy numbers on stream, then I'd have to start collecting sales tax. But we don't have to worry about that. So, Nidoqueen for 28. So, nice little cool selection of slabs there, guys. Yeah, basically priced everything up now. If they move, they move. If not, well, they'll be for future bins and things like that. So, hey, is Jay still in here? Jay, if you're in here still, you still have $10 store credit, just so you know. I don't know if Jay's still here or not. Jay popped in earlier, excuse me. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna put. We might end early tonight. We might have a pretty early stream tonight, and we'll see. Maybe I cook some deals up for Tuesday's stream or something, but I still gotta make 2 videos. I'm gonna put last call in for Q now. So if anyone wants to place an order, let me know. If not, I'm gonna hop off here in probably a couple minutes, but I'll be here just talking for a few minutes, so let me know. All the slabs are priced up now. Every slab is priced. Yes, so those are, here, I'll show you. I have 3 of them left, I think. So you get Silver Tempest and a Lost Origin. Obviously, you'll get the promo cards if you want them. If you don't want the promo cards, that's fine too. I'll just toss them over to the side. But I have 3 of those left, and then, or no, I have 4. I lied. 4 left. Or if you wanna open vintage, I have Infernate boxes. So those have 2 Lost Origin, a Fusion Strike, and Astral Radiance. I'm doing 30 on those. But if you want these, let me know. we can work with those. Let me know, Prince. Let me know. And if you want, I'll probably have to grab you some. I don't think I have any. I could give you something like this. This would be a nice little single. So I could throw you this stuff. Yeah, I could toss you some of that stuff right there. Some nice singles for your first time purchase if you go through. What's this? Mew EX? Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna price this card up here real quick. I want to see what it's up to now. Infernate box and a Paldea blister. Gotcha. Paldea blister. Infernates are 30, and then whatever I have the Paldea blisters for, you want the 3-pack blister. Let's see, those are Paldea blisters, Paldea Evolve 3 packs, 22. So yeah, that'd be 52. And I'm gonna hook you up with some nice stuff as well. So you're gonna get a 3-pack blister. I'll have to grab you. That doesn't go there. I'll have to grab you your Infernate box from my shelf over here. Let me grab that. 1 second. 1 second. ETB down. All right. And then the Infernate box. All right. So before we do anything, I gotta get you a bag. and just making sure you join the Discord correct. Just make sure you're in there in case there's any, you know, I need to message you about anything, and that's also where you request for your shipping at. So, alright. So what I do is I put the person's YouTube name on the bag. So YouTube, we're going to go with Prince. And then I put your personal name on the bag as well, but we don't say that on stream, so no worries. Alright, yes, okay, good. Let me see. Okay. Cut your bag here for you. So before we get into anything, like I said, anyone that makes a first time purchase gets some freebies with their order. So Toad Scroll, you might be saying, oh, like these are some trash ones, you know. Brassius from Prismatic, you're gonna get Charizard V-Star. This is probably at least a $10 card, and you're gonna get Mew EX. I was actually gonna grade this one, but oh well. This is the gold one. The gold metal one from the UPC, so pretty nice. It's literally a metal card, like, yeah, probably, I don't know, I would have to guess 10, 12 now, maybe 15. But you're going to get all that for free for your first time order. But yeah, so hopefully you like those freebies. We'll get into your blister there first. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Let's see here. Gotta love blisters. Gotta love blisters. I have my method to getting these open. Let me know if you want the coin and everything like that. If you do, I'll get you the coin. If not, I'll just throw it over to the side. Oh wait, these don't come with a coin. That was the other blister. Never mind. Yeah, no, these are just promos, so I'm gonna throw you your promo in your bag too. Never mind about the coin. I just ask about things like coin and dice and things like that from ETB just because it's extra room for shipping and things like that. Which doesn't cost extra, it's just better efficiency. Yeah, I got you. I threw the promo in your bag, no worries. So I'll get you everything from your boxes. The only thing I don't ship, I don't think this box has one. Oh, it does. I usually don't ship jumbo cards. So as long as you're okay with no jumbo card, we'll be good. So we're looking for that. We're looking for that Magikarp. All good, gotcha. Just because jumbos are so inconvenient. Like, you have to have a giant box then to ship those, and so I usually just don't. Like, if you wanted ETB stuff though, like dice and coins, I can ship that. Because I usually just ship the whole ETB with it. Jumbos are my worst nightmare. Magnemite, Phalanx, Combi, Pamo, Gothorita, Honchkrow, Charcadet, Cold One. Oh, we got the Pikachu. Okay. So that's probably the best EX you could get. Alright, last pack of Paldea here. Hopefully we can get you something other than an EX. Maybe a Carp, an SIR. What's in Paldea? Is that, I think, maybe Iono? SIR? So that's a cold one. So your best hit there was the Pikachu from 3-pack blister. Alright, let's get you your Infernape box. I'll try to open it on the desk and see how this goes. I usually like to open things for people on the desk, so they know there's nothing goofy going on. This isn't whatnot around here, right? Get that out of the way. But if you do pull the Giratina, I will be jealous, just so you know. I've been trying to pull that card for so long. Giratina alt art. Alright, let me get you these promos out. So, your Empoleon. And your Infernape. Alrighty. I got stuff falling everywhere over here. Lost Origin, Fusion, Lost Origin. Let's start it off with Astral. Any SIR out any of these would be a very large win. SIR. Alt art. Any alt art out of any of these is a very large win, right? Sword and Shield can be very rough on hit rates. Look at that Eevee. I'm going to throw you the Eevee. Meow. Mamoswine. Did I do the card trick wrong? I 100% did the card trick wrong. I only did one to the front. I'm so used to opening SV packs. So that's a cold pack there. Let's do an origin here. Sometimes the codes on these are backwards. I really hope that's not the case. Let's see. Okay, we're good. We don't want to burn the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We should be in business now. Even if you don't hit an alt art, you can still hit trainer gallery cards, which are really good. So, Poliwag, Gligar, Cramorant. 2 packs left. So you're looking for that Gengar or Espeon here. Like I said, any alt art would be considered a win. Any of them out of 4 packs. Chargebug, Judge, Excadrill, Tynamo, Zora, Shelter, Caterpie, Drillbur, Electros, and Claydol. So these have all been cold, so hopefully there's a hit here in this last pack for you. Come on. Show us some first buy magic here. We got Toolbox, Gloom, Poliwag, Oddish. Come on. Not a single hit. That was a cold box. Very cold box. Alright. Well, I can't send you out of here feeling like you didn't get anything. So I'm also going to throw you, let's see what I can give you for the first time buy as well. I'm going to throw you this art box sticker, this prism sticker. You can grade these. You got Misty, Ash, Brock, and Pikachu for free as well with your order. Yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't get you anything better, but I do appreciate the order, Prince. The OG gang, yeah, for sure. Look at that, though. 4 white codes. That's rough. Alright. Thank you, Prince, again. Your bag's over here. So, if you want to come back and buy more, you can do that. If you want to purchase, or if you want to purchase shipping, you can always do that. Just use the Discord, and yeah. you'll be good to go. Alright, let me check the queue, make sure we didn't have anyone else. So I believe queue is clear now. So if anyone else wants to throw down an order, I'm probably going to hop off here if no one else throws down an order. Early stream. Usually Prince and whoever's new here. Hungry Hollow, I believe. Hungry Hollow's never been in a stream before. I could be wrong though. We usually stream Saturdays. We usually stream for at least 2.5 hours. But today's probably going to be an early one. We stream Tuesdays and Fridays as well. Tuesdays at 5 EST and Fridays at 7. Are we breaking the Mew? Should we do $15 spots on Mew, you think, Dylan? Should we break Mew? You think we can fill this bad boy up? Some other streamers, when they do breaks on big cars, they'll do like $45 spots on like old art 10s. It's like, jeez. What do you think? $10 spots? 15 spots for 20? 15 spots for 20? Could do that. Should we? Yeah, let's. I mean, if you're down, we can set it up right now. I'm down. Oh yeah, I did offer free slab grab with any order, didn't I, for the rest of the stream earlier? One free. So Prince is gonna get a free one. There you go, Prince. That's what you're looking for. Prince gets one entry now. Prince gets an entry card for the 151 Charizard. So you're now entered in for a chance to win 151s already. It's like a $250 single. But yeah, let me know, Dylan. We could set it up. Dylan's gonna make me spend more money. We can set it up right now if you want. I'll set it up. Let's do it. We'll do 20 spots. $12, $13, $14. We were only doing 15. Why did I do so many? I was thinking dollars. Either way, whatever. These are going to be crossed out. I wanted to do 16. I wanted to do one extra because you know what I have to do. Alright, guys. Cora Mew. We're breaking it. It's like a $250 PSA 4 still. Okay. So, 16 spots. First person to send for $40 gets one spot for free. So if you send for 40, you're going to get 3 spots. That's $60 value for 40. Plus you're going to get one free slab grab pool. So whoever sends for it first gets it. see if anyone sends for it. I need to probably set this off to the side now. It's because we're gonna break Core Mew. I'll throw Mew like over here basically. So I probably should. This is what we're gonna do. I gotta do the typical stickers on it now that we do for breaks. So we're doing $20 and out of 16. Alright, so we're still waiting for the first person to claim for $40. They're gonna get 3 spots. 3 spots on Core Mew. It is still available if someone wants it. I'll give it another minute too. If no one sends, then I'll probably just hop off stream here. So send 40, is that what I'm hearing? If you want 3 spots on Coro for $40, you got it. Plus you're gonna get 1 free pull from the slab grab. We haven't hit a slab in $50 in value, I think. So if anything, you're either gonna hit a slab or probably most likely an entry card. I don't know. That could be a bulk one. I don't know, but better odds to hit one of the other two that I said probably than a bulk at this point. With $50 and no slabs, so last card was I think they're typically in the same realm. Alright, Dylan, so we're gonna get you down. Officially I can no longer own the Coro Mew. So Dylan, you're getting the first 3 spots on Coro, which we're breaking now. For anyone that's curious, you're gonna get 1 free from the slabby. Of course, it's a cold one, and I say that. So that's 55 without a slab. We should be rolling up on a slab here anytime soon. Pretty soon. If I had to guess, like I said 15, what'd I say? I would guess $15 probably. There's a slab in there, but 15, 20, 25. Alright, Dylan. Appreciate the order. If anyone else wants to take advantage of not a free, but a spot on Coro, you're gonna get a free pull from the slab bin as well. $20 a spot on Coro. We already have 3. 13 left. Alrighty. So don't think it's looking like no one else is gonna send. So if no one else is gonna send, I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up here. Go take me some medicine or something. Gotta love being sick. But yeah. If you still want to send, let me know real quick while I'm wrapping this stream up. We can still process it, but Still basically a 2-hour stream for a Saturday. Pretty good. Gotta go make some videos. If you guys have any suggestions on videos to make, let me know. I'm always looking for video ideas. Try to do 3 videos per week. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this stream up now. Appreciate everyone for buying in today. Shout out to Prince for the first time orders. Thanks to Dylan. Thanks to Jacob. Thanks to... Who else bought? I don't even know. Did Hinako buy today? No, I don't think so. Hinako won the giveaway. Shout out to Moon. Thank you guys that are in the chat as well, just watching. We will be live on Tuesday for TCG Tuesday. Yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and join the Discord. We post news, all the best upcoming sets. Basically anything you could think of. Even if you don't want to buy anything, we have sections in there for like TCG Pocket, eBay deals, all kinds of things. So just go in there and check it out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday night, and I will see you on the next stream Tuesday. Make sure you're there. We're probably going to give away something crazy. Who knows? We'll see what happens.